If you're over 60, every choice you make, what you eat, how you rest, how you move, affects your heart. Yet there is one habit many repeat daily without thinking that slowly harms the heart. I have seen seniors come in feeling fine, only to learn they have high blood pressure, clogged vessels, or are close to a serious event. It is not always junk food or lack of exercise. It can be something simple done often. In this video, I will describe that habit and also list 10 habits that damage the heart now. Each habit raises the chance of heart failure, stroke, or sudden death. The good news is they can be fixed. You need to know what to stop and what to do instead. Make sure to watch to the end because habit number 1 on this list is both the most common and most important I see in my patients. Before we start, let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I'd love to say hello and hear your thoughts. Now let's start with number 10. Number 10, skipping daily walks or any gentle exercise. If you're over 60 and spend most of your day sitting, watching TV, reading, or staying in bed, you invite heart trouble. Many think they are too old for exercise, but I'm not asking for heavy workouts. I urge you to walk. Just 30 minutes a day at your own pace can cut heart attack risk nearly in half. When you stay still, blood flow slows. Fat and other substances settle in vessels. Blood pressure can rise. Over time, the heart has to push harder and may weaken. Walking keeps vessels open, brings more oxygen to the brain, eases stress, and helps control weight, blood sugar, and cholesterol, all key for heart health. Walking is free, needs no gear, and is among the strongest aids for your heart. Splitting it into 15 minutes in the morning and 15 in the evening is enough to protect your heart and lengthen life. If you wait for chest pain before moving, it may be too late. Start now. Your heart will thank you each step. To build this habit, pick a safe route around your home, in a park, or even indoors, in a mall or hallway if weather or safety is a concern. Wear comfortable shoes. If balance is a worry, walk with a friend or family member, or use a cane or walker, as advised by a health professional. Begin with short intervals if needed, 5 or 10 minutes, then rest, then another brief walk. Gradually increase time. If joint pain arises, try gentle stretches before and after walking, or ask a physiotherapist for guidance. If you have a condition like arthritis, adapt pace and distance. Even marching in place or heel raises while seated can help if walking is very hard. Track your progress, note time walked each day in a simple journal or app. Celebrate small wins, adding an extra minute or walking up a slight incline. Over weeks, your endurance will grow and your heart will benefit. Consistency matters more than speed. Even slower walking brings benefit if done daily. Prevention starts now. Don't wait for a warning. Number 9, eating too much salt. Many seniors don't see how salt hides in foods. It is not only the salt shaker at the table. Canned soups, breads, sauces, pickles, chips, processed meals, even restaurant dishes often have high sodium. Excess salt makes the body hold water, raising blood volume and pressure. Over time, this damages the heart, kidneys, and brain. High blood pressure is a silent threat because it has no clear signs until damage is done. I have seen patients with heart failure whose main error was a habit of salty snacks every day. After 60, you need much less salt than in younger years, no more than 1,500 milligrams a day, about a teaspoon. Start by reading labels and choosing low-sodium products. Cook at home using herbs, spices, garlic, onion powder, pepper, lemon juice, vinegar, or mild spice blends to add taste. Replace salted nuts with unsalted versions. Avoid frozen meals and canned items unless low salt. If you use canned beans or vegetables, rinse them under water to remove extra sodium. If eating out, ask for sauces or dressings on the side. Gradually reduce salt in recipes, cut the amount by half, and let your taste adjust over 2 weeks. After that, food will taste fine with little salt. Encourage family members or caregivers to cook with less salt too. Share simple recipes that use fresh vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and spices for flavor. Over time, your blood pressure will lower, easing strain on the heart. Cutting salt may seem small, but it protects your life. Number 8, Starting the day with greasy or processed breakfasts. Morning meals that taste good can harm the heart. Bacon, sausage, buttered toast, sugary cereal, fried eggs in lots of oil, creamy or sweet coffee, all load the body with saturated fats, trans fats, and added sugar. These raise cholesterol, inflame vessels, and stress the heart. Many heart attacks happen in the morning after such meals. Blood is thicker after sleep, and a heavy meal makes it harder for the heart to pump. Over 60, the body handles stress and heavy fats more poorly. Choose a heart-safe breakfast. Plain oats with fresh fruit or a small handful of nuts. Boiled or poached eggs with a slice of whole grain toast topped with avocado or a thin spread of nut butter. A smoothie of fruit plus low-fat yogurt or a small amount of oats. Whole grain porridge with berries, cinnamon, and a dash of milk. Plain yogurt mixed with fresh fruit and a spoon of rolled oats. Whole fruit plus a handful of seeds, or whole grain crackers with cottage cheese and vegetables. These options lower cholesterol, improve digestion, and give steady energy without stressing the heart. Plan ahead. Prepare oatmeal the night before in a small, slow cooker or in the fridge as overnight oats with milk or yogurt and berries. If cooking is hard in the morning, keep simple staples: bananas, apples, whole grain cereal with low sugar, boiled eggs made ahead, or frozen fruit for smoothies. Use herbs and spices instead of sugar. If you enjoy coffee, reduce sugar and cream. Try black coffee or coffee with a splash of milk and no added sweetener or herbal tea. If you need sweetness, add a little honey or fruit pieces instead of sugar. If you like toast, choose whole grain bread, toast it lightly, and top with avocado or a spread like mashed beans with seasoning. Avoid spreads heavy in fat like butter or margarine high in trans fat. If you have diabetes or weight concerns, control portions. A small bowl of fruit and a boiled egg may be enough. Monitor how you feel after breakfast. If you notice less heaviness and more steady energy, you are on the right track. Over weeks, these choices ease morning stress on the heart and lower risk later. Number 7, drinking alcohol regularly. Many hear that a glass of wine might help the heart, but after 60, the body handles alcohol differently. The liver works more slowly, blood pressure can rise more easily, and irregular heartbeat risk goes up. I have seen heart failure, stroke, and atrial fibrillation linked to just 2 drinks a day in older patients. Alcohol weakens heart muscle, increases fat around the heart, and causes inflammation. It can interfere with blood pressure, diabetes, or cholesterol medications. Some seniors drink to relax or sleep, but alcohol actually disrupts sleep and raises nighttime blood pressure. Even a small amount each day adds up. If you already have heart disease, alcohol is even more risky. I recommend cutting out alcohol entirely. If you choose to drink, limit to no more than 1 drink on a single occasion and not daily. For example, 1 small glass of wine or 1 standard drink once a week rather than daily. Discuss with your doctor. Some medications or conditions may require you to avoid alcohol entirely. If you find it hard to cut back, seek support. Talk to family, join a support group, or replace the habit with a healthier one like a cup of herbal tea, sparkling water with lemon, or a short walk. Notice how your body reacts. You may find sleep improves, blood pressure lowers, and overall energy rises when you reduce or stop drinking. Don't let a daily drink turn into regret. Look for new ways to relax. Light exercise, reading, hobbies, gentle social activities, or practices like meditation or breathing exercises. These support the heart and mind without harm. Number 6, bottling up stress, anger, or sadness. It may seem strong to hold feelings inside, but constant emotional tension harms the heart. Stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline rise when you suppress emotions. This makes the heart beat faster, vessels tighten, and blood pressure spike. Over time, these changes can trigger heart attacks, stroke, or sudden events. I have cared for patients with good diets and exercise, but constant worry or unexpressed grief left them with heart disease. After 60, the heart is less able to handle this silent strain. Recognize stressors, family concerns, money worries, loss, loneliness. Admit that you need support. Talk to someone you trust, a friend, family member, counselor, or spiritual advisor. Join a senior group or community activity to share feelings and reduce isolation. Practice simple relaxation. Sit quietly and focus on slow breathing for a few minutes each day. Try guided breathing exercises. Inhale slowly for a count of 4, hold briefly, exhale for a count of 6. Repeat until you feel calmer. Gentle stretching or yoga can ease muscle tension tied to stress. Writing in a journal helps release thoughts. If anger arises, find safe outlets. Walk, punch a pillow, or use structured methods like naming the feeling and letting it go. If sadness is deep, consider professional help, therapists or support groups. It is not weakness to ask for help. Even small daily habits help. Spend time outdoors, tend a plant or pet, listen to calm music, practice a hobby that brings focus and relief. Mind and heart connect. Easing emotional pain lowers blood pressure and protects the heart. Make mental health a priority as you make physical health one. Number 5, ignoring sleep apnea or loud snoring. Snoring may seem harmless or funny, but it can signal sleep apnea. In sleep apnea, breathing stops or becomes very shallow repeatedly during sleep, lowering oxygen levels. Night after night, this harms the heart. Many seniors do not know they have it. They feel tired by day, wake with headache, or notice memory issues but don't link these to broken sleep. I always ask patients about snoring and nighttime breathing. Sleep apnea raises blood pressure, triggers irregular heartbeat, increases risk of stroke, and can lead to sudden events. If your partner says you snore loudly, gasp for air, or stop breathing in sleep, talk to a doctor. A sleep study can confirm the condition. If confirmed, treatments like a CPAP machine or mouthpiece help keep airway open at night and protect the heart. Some adapt to CPAP right away. Others need guidance and support. Weight loss if overweight can ease apnea, but even if weight is okay, devices may be needed. Changing sleep position can help. Lying on your side often reduces snoring. Elevating the head of the bed slightly may reduce symptoms. Avoid alcohol or sedatives before bed as they relax airway muscles and worsen apnea. Maintain a regular sleep schedule and a quiet, dark bedroom. Quality sleep is when the body repairs. Without it, the heart works harder all night. Don't ignore signs. Daytime sleepiness, morning headaches, restless sleep, irritability, or trouble concentrating. Addressing sleep apnea can lower blood pressure, improve energy, sharpen memory, and cut heart risk. Treating it is as important as managing blood pressure or diet. Number 4, smoking or inhaling secondhand smoke. By now, most know smoking is dangerous, yet some seniors still underestimate the harm of even one cigarette or exposure to secondhand smoke. Smoking harms more than lungs. It damages artery linings, causes inflammation, speeds plaque buildup, and leads to blocked vessels and heart attacks. After 60, vessels are more fragile. Smoking makes them brittle and narrow. I have seen patients who never smoked but lived with smokers and developed heart disease. There is no safe exposure level. If you smoked for decades, quitting now still reverses some harm and lowers risk within months. Do not be fooled by light cigarettes or vaping. They still harm. Your heart needs clean oxygen and blood. Each puff is a blow to the heart. If you struggle to quit, ask for help. Talk with your doctor, join a support group, use nicotine patches or other approved aids. Many find success by combining methods, counseling plus patches or medications. Avoid places or social circles that tempt you to smoke. If someone close smokes, encourage them to quit too, or ask them to avoid smoking near you. Notice improvements after quitting. Breathing easier, less coughing, blood pressure may fall, circulation improves. Celebrate milestones, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month without smoking. Keep busy with activities, walking, reading, hobbies, to distract from cravings. Quitting at any age helps the heart. Take that step now. The body starts healing soon after the last cigarette. Number 3, using phones or watching TV late at night. Late night screen use may seem harmless, but it raises heart risk quietly. Blue light from screens disrupts melatonin, the sleep-regulating hormone. Poor sleep leads to higher nighttime blood pressure, insulin resistance, and heart strain. Seniors often scroll before bed or leave the TV on for company. This confuses the body's natural rhythm. Mental stimulation from news, social media, or shows raises stress hormones, increases heart rate, and keeps the brain alert when it should rest. Over time, this prevents the heart from recovering overnight. Poor sleep is a trigger for heart attacks, stroke, and irregular rhythms. I advise shutting off screens at least 1 hour before bed. Instead, read a book, listen to soft music, or do gentle stretches. Keep the bedroom for rest. Dim lights in the hour before sleep. If you use a phone or tablet, turn on night mode or use low brightness, but best is to avoid screens entirely before bedtime. If you check messages late out of habit, set a routine, finish tasks or calls earlier, then switch to relaxing activities. If loneliness drives you to watch TV late, consider reading, puzzles, or audiobooks. If noise is a concern, use a small fan or a white noise machine rather than TV. Maintain a regular bedtime and wake-up time. If you wake at night, avoid turning on bright lights or checking screens. Instead, focus on calm breathing or light reading under a low lamp. Over days and weeks, sleep quality will improve, blood pressure may settle, and your heart will rest better. Protect nighttime for healing. Number 2, eating fast food or fried snacks often. Fast food and fried snacks may be easy, but they harm the heart. These foods contain trans fats, saturated fats, excess salt, and refined carbs. They raise bad cholesterol, fuel inflammation, and thicken blood. Seniors may think one burger or samosa is harmless, but every bite adds to years of damage. Over time, arteries become stiff, narrow, and clogged, forcing the heart to work too hard until it weakens. After 60, metabolism is slower and heart sensitivity rises. Fast food gives zero nutrition and maximum stress. Replace fried items with baked, boiled, or grilled versions at home. If you crave a snack, choose fruits, raw vegetables with light dip, unsalted nuts, or homemade soup. Use an air fryer if available to mimic fried texture with less oil. When eating out, look for grilled or steamed dishes. Ask for dressings or sauces on the side. Plan meals ahead. Keep simple staples at home, whole grains, vegetables, lean protein, beans, and prepare batches to freeze or refrigerate. If cooking is hard, consider ready-to-eat but healthy options. Plain frozen vegetables, canned beans, rinsed, pre-cooked lean meat or fish, low-salt broth to make quick soup. Share cooking tasks with family or neighbours if possible. If budget is tight, beans, lentils, and whole grains are low-cost and heart-friendly. Learn simple recipes that require few steps. Over time, your blood will be less oily and thick, vessels clearer, and heart workload lower. Small swaps daily add up to major benefit. Number 1, ignoring high blood pressure or skipping medications. This is the most common and deadliest habit I see in seniors. People can feel fine and stop their blood pressure pills, but high blood pressure is silent until it has done harm. Skipping meds, even a few days, can cause dangerous spikes leading to heart attack or stroke. I have treated patients who collapsed after running out of pills or thinking they no longer needed them. Medication is not optional, it is a lifeline. If side effects occur, do not stop. Talk to your doctor to adjust dosage or try a different medicine. Check your blood pressure at home with a reliable device. Keep a diary of readings and share with your doctor or caregiver. Take pills at the same time daily, using reminders, alarms, or a pill organizer. Consistency is key. High blood pressure thickens the heart muscle, narrows vessels, and leads to heart failure, but it is controllable if you take it seriously. One pill a day can protect you from years of suffering. Beyond medication, pair with healthy habits, walking, balanced diet, low in salt and bad fats, stress management, good sleep, and limiting alcohol. These support the medicine's effect. Don't gamble with your life. Take control now so your heart keeps beating strong tomorrow. Now that you know the 10 habits, let's return to the habit many repeat daily without noticing. Ignoring early warning signs. This may not sound like a habit, but it is. Many seniors dismiss mild symptoms, occasional shortness of breath when climbing stairs, slight chest discomfort after a heavy meal, waking rested sometimes but with mild fatigue other times, or mild swelling in ankles. They think it is normal aging and do not mention it to their doctor. Over time, these signs can point to worsening blood pressure, early heart failure, or arrhythmia. Waiting until pain is severe or shortness of breath is obvious can mean lost opportunity to act early. If you feel something is off, mild but persistent fatigue, discomfort, dizziness, or irregular heartbeat, mention it. Keep track of when it happens, during activity or at rest, after certain meals, with stress or poor sleep. Bring this log to your appointments. Early detection allows earlier adjustments, changing medication dose, adding a new treatment, adjusting diet or activity. Don't accept mild symptoms as just aging. Active listening to your body is a habit. Pause and ask, is this new or more than before? If yes, note it. Reach out to your healthcare provider rather than wait. This daily habit of paying attention and acting can save your life. I advise building small routines. Schedule regular check-ins with your doctor, even if you feel well. Use a simple chart or app to track daily blood pressure, sleep quality, diet choices, and exercise. Note any new or odd feelings. Share these with family or caregivers. If appointments are hard to reach, ask for phone or video visits or help arranging transport. Many clinics offer home visits or community health services for seniors. Use tools, apps for reminders on meds and appointments, simple logs on paper or digital, group classes on heart health, local senior centres offering health talks or gentle exercise classes. Involve family, ask someone to check in on habits, meal choices, and mood. Encourage friends to join walks or book clubs or hobby groups so you stay active physically and mentally. So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more great content.